Hello viewers, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Mrs. Jennifer Ilozo. I am the proprietress of Lilies of Christ Foundation School. Today I'll be talking about forgetfulness in children. Kids of this generation find it difficult to focus on one thing. They are easily distracted about the things around them, and that leads to their forgetfulness. They are easily distracted by the television, by the internet, or even these modern toys that they use these days. Because of that, they tend to forget things easily because their brain is not well developed to store information for a longer period of time. So today, I'm going to be teaching us how to cure this forgetfulness in children. But before we go into that proper, I would like us to know the reasons why children tend to forget things easily. One is because of the problem of underdeveloped memories. Children whose memory bank are very small find it difficult to add new information to what they already have, and even when they add it, forget things easily. Secondly, we have the problem of being inattentive. Children of this generation are always inattentive because their attention usually wander from time to time, so they don't usually pay attention when they are being taught. Another problem is not having enough memory tricks. Not as some people that before they can remember things, they can use tricks like rhyme, like color codes to remember whatever they want to remember. But because these are children, their brain are not well developed and they don't know these tricks yet. So they tend to forget things easily. Another problem is problem of trauma or brain injury. This occurs when a child is involved in a car accident or when the brain of a child is damaged as a result that the child fell from a very long height, and that one part of his brain might be damaged, and that will lead to his forgetfulness. So if your child is suffering from forgetfulness, do not think that your child have a problem. Just know that your child may be having problem of forgetfulness. Though forgetfulness is common, but it can also affect their academic performance and their learning skills. So in order to improve your child's ability and academic performance, you have to help your child tackle this problem. Now, that will take me to the tips on how to cure forgetfulness in children. First and foremost, if you want to cure forgetfulness in children, you have to create a quiet place for your child. You take your child to a lonely place where he or she will study. A place that is free of distractions like the television, like the internet, like toys, even friends. Keep them where they can concentrate and they will not be disturbed by anything. Secondly, you keep count. How many things do you want your child to remember at a particular point in time? You can give your child a long words or vocabularies to memorize or to learn. Out of many words, you can say, okay, I want you to remember these 5 words. Because you have given your child the number of words to remember, the child find it easy storing the information in his or her own memory. So keeping count of the information you want your child to remember at a long period of time also help to cure forgetfulness. Then you have to make your child understand first. You have to make your child understand what you are teaching him or her first before you tell your child to memorize. Don't just bring out a new topic or something you want your child to know and just jump into memorizing. The child will tend to forget it at a very short period of time. But when you explain better and your child understands what you are trying to say, then remembering it will not be a problem, because the child will remember and then put it into his or her own. Also, you have to practice with your child at all times. Practice, they say, makes perfect. Therefore, you have to practice with your child whatever you want him to remember. You keep practicing, practice at intervals, and then you see that your child will remember that information for a longer period of time. Then provide the child with relative information. Don't just assume that your child knows everything. The information or the message you want to pass to your child, relate it to the things around. For example, you can teach your child addition and subtraction by using by telling him how to add and subtract with his money by buying snacks. Tell him the number of snacks that you want him to buy with his own money. Also, make rhymes. Use rhymes or color codes to teach your children, because it will help them to remember whatever you are teaching them. Once you use rhyme or you form whatever you want to teach them as a song and teach them the song, children hardly forget that. So for you to help your child to boost his academic performance in school and even at home, you have to draft out some of these tips that will help your child. You study your child and know the one that will be of most help to him or her. So, if you find this video very helpful, please do not forget to subscribe for more educative videos. If you are a returnee, I always appreciate you for always coming back to watch our video. Thank you.